Buhari should continue to borrow money because the borrowing money, that money where in the borrow, the people that I'm blaming is those people that are borrowing him that money, because that money can never be paid. As long as I'm concerned, Nigeria is going to the extent that Nigeria will pieces into 4 or 5 countries, and those people that are borrowing that money to Buhari will not see a place to collect that money, because Buhari is not using that money for anything. Instead, Buhari is saving that money for the only son. He wants his son to be richer than Dangote in future in time. That is what the money is making, the money is borrowing for. Apart from other things, and also to sponsor Boko Haram, because he's using those money to sponsor Boko Haram. So all those people that are borrowing him that money, they should also mark it that they will never recover that money in any way. Any way they will not recover that money. That money is Sarah, and any governor or any human being that is going to that seat, that person is going there to pay bese. So anybody should not step on that seat, although there will be no election in the southern reach of Nigeria. Thank you.
My brother, I'm not in support. I'm not in support of borrowing such an amount of money. It's only us to a borrowing country. The generation yet unborn will continue to pay for this debt. No, it's not good.
This thing is bothering me. Sorry, Nigeria, are we under human being? We are under robots? Because if that we are under human being, at least we have had human sympathy. Because it's not human being that is ruling us. That's why we are in bondage. It can't be under robots. The robot will do anything. Unless we are under human being, that will have human sympathy. At least.
The National Assembly, majority, they will sign it. They are strict to Buhari. The signing bills that Buhari brought will be passed. Have you forgotten? They said so. Look at what Oshomole said the other time when he was still the chairman of APC. He said, all these chiefs, if they can cross over to the camp, to APC, their sins are forgiven. Can you imagine that kind of nonsense?
They say one day is for the owner, every day may be for the thief, but one day is for the owner. Because, well, you are there, you are representing the masses, you are representing your constituency. All the money they have been borrowing, all the money they have been using constituency projects, how many projects has been established, how many projects has been accomplished. It's not affecting the masses, the lives of the citizens, the life of the masses. They are below, they are living below, like what the WHO said. We are living at more than half a dollar. A common man cannot feed, we cannot eat, we cannot buy clothes, we cannot pay rent, we cannot do things. And they are sitting down there, they are representing that. Go to their constituency, their various constituencies, go and look at the roads, the condition of the roads, go and look at the development on the people, the economic state of the people that they are representing. Go and look at how they are. There are no jobs, no work, nothing is working. But they are there, their salaries, they are collecting their money, they are collecting different constituency projects, different allocations. But we are not seeing it's not affecting the masses. So my advice for them is to continue. But I know one day there will be justice, one day.
We are good in borrowing. We keep on borrowing. When are we going to lend to other countries? At least our leaders, they've been traveling out. If not for their self-centers, if not for their dubious characters, if not for their stealing habits, every day they keep on saying they are borrowing, and they don't want war, they don't want conflict, because they know they have great investment that they are enslaving Nigerians every day. And they keep on going about. They turn Nigerian people to be slaves, they turn us to be beggars on the street. We have 101 millions of Nigerians are graduates, they find nothing to do. Even the little they are doing, they are frustrating them every day. They keep on frustrating them every day. Those ones, they go on ugly job to make ends meet. They go on ugly job to make ends meet. The money they recover from loot, late Abacha, other prominent Nigerians, they've looted money. The money they recover, what have they done with the money? What have they done with the money? Why can't they give account of those money and what all the things they've achieved with this money all this while? They enjoy enslaving people, they enjoy oppressing. They keep on oppressing people and they believe they are doing well. Their children will pay for it. It's not a cause, but as long we are living, their children will pay for it. If their children don't pay for it, their wife will pay for it. If their wife don't pay for it, they themselves they will pay for it. That is why they don't end up well. That is why they live their life, they don't end up well. They keep on borrowing money. Now they borrowed last time. What do they do with the money? Let them give us the account. When Obasanjo came in, he made sure he put the bill, the outstanding bill. He put it, and Nigerians, everybody was happy. Today, if you want to buy, maybe you go to the market to buy just common commodities like rice and so on and so forth. You buy it for 2 naira. The next time you go to market the following day, they will tell you it's 3 naira. Are we growing or we are dying? And at the same time, they travel out there, they enjoy the money they loot here over there. If they have common headache, they can't wait in Nigeria. The next day they will fly out. Why can't they use the money to train doctors? Give doctors good training. Give them the facility they needed for human life. They don't do that. At the end of the day, they want people. They want people to be loyal to them. They don't want war because they have assets that they've looted Nigerian money to see that they gather assets for their children, unyet born children. To hell with them, wherever they are. Me, I'm not scared. I will not die twice. My parents, my father, my ancestors, they died once. And every one of us who owns the garment of death. Take it or you leave it. They let them use police to hunt me or winch hunt me. I don't have much to say. Whatever they want to do with the money they want to borrow is left for them with God, their creator. One day, a day is coming. Every one of us that have creator will stand before our maker and give account of our deed.
I'm not in support of the president to borrow $4 billion because the one that he has borrowed, we can't see the effect or what he has used to do in the country. It's just as if the situation is just getting worse day by day. So my advice is that you should not borrow the money because we still have more youth, more children that are still coming up. You know, we are going to be the one to be paying up the bills, which is not going to be a good thing. Because if we look at our youth and everybody out there, everything is not really going fine. There is no money. Things are just getting expensive every day. So if he borrows this money now, it's not even going into the pocket of the youth or anything. It's going into their pocket, which is not of good use to the community or to the society. And it's really, really affecting the society value, which is creating a lot of more young thugs. A lot of people don't have job, lack of employment. Because of money, people don't go to school again. A lot of things are just happening nowadays. Even though we also have a lot of resources that we can make by ourselves. We are not making use of that. We are buying it from outside. We are meant to encourage our youth to be able to build them because we have a lot of medical doctors that are brought there. They came from this Nigeria, so they have to leave this country because there's not enough equipment, utilities, governments are not paying. I even heard that the doctors are on strike now, and which is not supposed to be so because they're the one that is helping those that are sick and all those things. So I would just advise the president is to build the youth up.